Okay, guys, we're going to go to market. Let's flick this over and then I'll explain because I'm about to drop an order in. And it's a very simple order. We're going to buy oil, just like so. Now, first of all, I need to pull this down a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit late to party. Let me kind of explain. Drop this down into 5 minutes. And I'm just setting this up now. My actual view is to get it up to there, but I want it to pull back on itself a little bit to get a better price. Okay, right, we're in. All right, so let me get my coffee, just a tad. Got a couple of things to do. All right, let's just see where we're at. All fingers and thumbs. I'm in the hotel foyer, just having a coffee. And I'll show you where it came from. So let's switch this on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and it really is showing you that you can trade from anywhere. And if you give us a second, I'll show you what the trade makeup is. So I'm not using any of my buy tools or anything like that today. I'm just using raw charts. And the reason being, if we pull it over into this, and we go bulls and bears, they'll be all having a bit of a chat at the moment. They are. They're all chuntering away about what it is they're up to. As you can see, I've probably got to go back a bit because I did this yesterday. Even though I'm on holiday, I still try and help this lot. Oil, oil, oil. That was mine. Did I put it in here? Or did I put it somewhere else? Where are we at? They were looking at Bitcoin this weekend. Might be easier if I just go on the video vault, go into markups, and there it is there, oil. So with the 24th today, it was done on the 23rd, full breakdown, and I explained what the trade was going to be. Now the trade is very simple. You've got to look at your higher time frames, guys. If you come out to the hourly, we can see straight away it's pulling against this, it's come down, it's failed the retracement. So its only other option is now to push up. I actually wanted to get it on this line, and well, let's just say a few 2Bs and I got up late. But the premise of the trade is sound. To get it up to there is not out the ordinary. Now, I am going to do a quick sort of look at this to see how many pennies we can get out of it. But I think we can safely say it's a solid trade. Now, if I step this out to 4 hour, you can see it is on an upward move. So getting it up to there isn't out of the ordinary. It's currently 16 quid against me. Not a problem. And if I drop it down into the 15 minute, which is monitoring, there we go. We're just catching this volatility and we're going to follow it up. Now, there is going to be a bit of a problem here, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful of that. What I may do is take the profit there, let it come back, re-enter, go back, or let it break through and then re-enter. But either way, I'll look at something about here. And then that way we'd be fine. So let me play this out, because I've got a couple of other things to do, and then I'll come back to you and explain it a little bit more. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let this play out. But as you can see, it's in profit. We're going to take off the additional orders that are in. Just like so. I'm going to move our stop to break even. I can't lose now. I've been paid a little bit, done quite well this morning. And the idea of this, it's really just backing up what I told the guys the other day. I've already achieved more than 50 quid. I mean, I can kill it now. I've got a decent amount in the bank. So that's all that trading is about. It's about understanding what's going on. So we banked 19 quid earlier on, which is there. If I kill this off now, bear in mind I am on holiday and I'm literally doing this just for the guys to show that it's possible. Why are you failing? I think it's something I need to discuss in greater detail. We'll just move that over. And I'll do that with a coffee with Scruff. So I'll sort of take your thoughts on board, drop them in the comments, and I'll see if I can answer them. But ultimately, I'm pulled all the time about consistency and you can't win them all. Do you know something? You can. Well, let me put it another way. You start with 0, you end with 1, and you'll find that you can win quite a lot of what you do. Now, you have a single trade idea, you'll sacrifice partial trades, but you should, if you do your homework correctly, nail this most of the time. And if you can't, and you're believing all the guff of you win 4 out of 10, you ain't trading, you're gambling, period. And I'll sing that message as long as it takes. If you do your homework and you're patient and you wait and you've got the trade idea correct, then yes, you'll survive. You take steady, simple gains all the time. And what happens is they all build up. If you go through the Vanguard series, you'll see that done in real time and how far you can get up the dizzy heights. Now, there are going to be days where you do get carted out. I do admit that, okay? But you should always have enough in the bank to cover any sort of catastrophic days. But always remember this. One day can make you, but one day should never break you. So if your losses are outweighing your wins, you really do need to do some homework and understand how to do this craft. You do not become a trader watching a 15-minute video. You become a trader through experience, understanding what the market's willing to give, target effectively, know how to get out when it's wrong, but most importantly, control yourself. If you want some advice as to how to trade, it's very simple. As you're beginning, trade once or twice. You trade any more than that per day, you're setting yourself up for a fall. And for all these idiots who are trading 10, 15, 16 times a day, wasting your time. You'll be spinning wheels for years. And sadly, that's the truth. That's the way the market is. But if you look to increase wealth and you just steadily move forward, doing the same process day in, day out, I do the same thing. I told them what was going to happen this morning, yesterday. And it's played out pretty much exactly what I said. And I did old school reading on the charts. None of my bias tools or anything like that. They just visualize what I'm thinking, put it into practice, and then that's why you always see it in real time. I'll never use a rollback chart. So I'm going to go and enjoy the sun because Winky's calling. Catch us off later.